Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Cheree by Suicide. So this is part of an ongoing series that I'm doing where I am reviewing Rolling Stone's list of 500 greatest albums of all time, and this is number 498. Previously, we listened to songs off of Arcade Fire's Funeral and Rufus and Shaka Khan's Ask Rufus. And so here we are listening now to the self-titled album, Suicide by Suicide, and this is the second one I've heard from them, called Cheree, I guess. Cheree, I don't know. But the previous song we listened to was Ghost Rider, based on the actual character Ghost Rider, which I thought was pretty cool. So anyway, again, I've really only heard one other song by these artists before, and so still getting a hang for what they do, but I say we jump right into it. Again, this is Cheree, Suicide. Here we go.
Cheree. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love you. Cheree. Comic book fantasy. Oh, I love you. Oh, baby. She said, oh, baby. Oh, I love you. Oh, come play with me. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you. Cheree. My black leather lady. I love you. I love you. Oh, come on here, baby. Oh, come on here, baby.
That was different. Yeah, and not at all what I was expecting, honestly. I don't know if I liked it, though. I don't know if I liked it. It was all right. I mean, definitely threw me off. I think I was just maybe in the mood for like a faster paced song, and that was anything but. And so just so you guys know, I don't think I've said it anywhere else in any of the other videos, but kind of the way that I'm deciding which songs from each album to listen to are one, actually just going off of Apple Music. Apple Music has like they kind of mark their most popular songs for each artist. And so this was like the second or one of the more popular songs listed there on the album. So that's why I picked this one. And I can kind of see why. Like it's got some really nice moments, but definitely not one of my favorites, I will say. I think there would have been a more impactful song to listen to from this album. But regardless, let's take it apart piece by piece like we always do. Of course, starting with the lyrics. So. And I'm trying to get down the way he was pronouncing it. It's almost sounding like Cheree, Cheree. That's probably how I think that's kind of how he's saying it. So Cheree, Cheree, oh baby, baby, I love you. Cheree, Cheree, my comic book fantasy. I'm guessing they like comic books a lot. They literally had a song called Ghost Rider that was influenced by the Ghost Rider comic books. And now, Cheree, Cheree, my comic book fantasy. Oh, I love you, oh baby, Cheree, Cheree. Je t'adore. I'm guessing that's like I adore you essentially in French or something. Je t'adore, baby. I love you. Come play with me. Oh baby, I love you. I love you, baby. Oh, I love you, Cheree, 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 my black leather lady. Kind of again reminiscent of Ghost Rider. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. And I can see why people like it. I mean, it's got some like sweet lyrics, I guess, right? It's talking about love. I don't know if it's actually about love, but it's talking about love. It says "I love you" a lot of times, and so yeah, and I think that's probably why people gravitate towards it is the lyricism to it. So a little cheesy, a little simple, but for what it was fine. I kind of like the repetition. And it just made for like an alright listen. I give it a thumb up lyrically, I guess. As far as the instrumentation goes, actually there were parts in there. I'm guessing here in the keyboard. I was kind of wondering what sound that was. It was kind of like a drum track and a keyboard, perhaps. But that little keyboard that you get kind of throughout. And let me see if I can just grab a piece of it real quick. That part right there, actually, perfect. That it's kind of like sweet sounding, right? That just little like playing there. I love the way that sounded. So kind of when that came to the forefront of the song, I was like, yeah, I kind of dig it. I just wish maybe I got a little bit more of that because the rest of the song I was just kind of tuned out. I was like, all right, cool. So honestly, sort of waiting for something to kick in that was maybe a little bit more exciting. But regardless, I thought it was a decent song, honestly. And again, I can see why people like it. So. Instrumentally pretty simple, pretty stripped down, and I think I remember reading these guys are just a duo, and so of course there's not too much that they can do instrumentally with just two people unless they're doing like a whole one-man band thing, or unless they're playing multiple instruments for each person. But I think with what we got, it was a simple song. It was okay, not my favorite, but there were definitely parts that I liked, so I'll still give it a thumb up. As far as replay value goes, I really don't know if I want this particular song on my playlist. I just don't see myself really listening to it much. With that said, this is only the second song I've heard from the album, and I feel like maybe listening to the rest of it might give me a better picture of how this particular song fits in there. And so, I'll have to give the whole album a listen now that I've done a couple songs, and we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it in the future. For right now, I'm saying no, it's not going on the playlist, but I don't hate it. Like if it came up again, I would listen to it. Why not? I just wouldn't really seek it out myself, and so that's why I'm staying neutral on this one. I'm just gonna say not for me, really. Not a bad song, but not for me. So hey, that was it for this one, and that's the whole point of doing this whole thing, trying to see what albums, one, or I guess the average music critic or music publication would consider the best albums of all time, but two, to kind of get out of the comfort zone and at least give stuff I maybe wouldn't normally listen to a try. And this is definitely one of those that I wouldn't normally listen to, but at least we gave it a try. So hey, you can't win them all. Overall, not a bad song, just not for me. So all right, well, I hope you are continuing to enjoy this series and getting some new music just like I am here. As always, I'm still taking requests, so please be sure to check out the comment section, leave your comment, leave your request down there. And while you're there, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, all that good stuff that you do on YouTube. And then if you enjoyed the music, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. I don't know if these guys are still around, but I'm sure whoever is would appreciate the royalties. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.